Hello everyone! Welcome to my new video. In this video, I'll show you another 3 drawings for Mermay challenge. I'll show you how I painted these drawings. The topics for the drawings were beach, beach goth, and eccentric. Let me show how I was painting it. The first drawing I painted in Photoshop. Other 2 drawings I painted in Procreate. First drawing is inspired by the beautiful artwork by Serov called Girl with Peaches. I changed this drawing and made it mermaid with peaches. Please don't ask me how these peaches are able to just lie on the table and not floating, swimming, whatever. But this is just fantasy drawing. It's not like mermaids exist. Just improvised copy of the painting of an old master. The second drawing is called Beach Goth. I painted a beachy goth on a beach. I think this is not a bad drawing, but I don't really like the head of this mermaid. It doesn't look like this head is on her head. So yeah, but I didn't know how to change it, so I left it as it is. As I mentioned before, I painted this in Procreate. I was trying to remember how I was painting my studies, my oil studies that were based on my photos. I was trying to remember how sea looks under the direct sunlight, all of these sparkles on the water, and I was trying to draw it from memory. and also I added something from imagination. And I think this is not a bad drawing. The reason for that is because I painted beach many times. I painted umbrellas, all these umbrellas on the beach. I painted the sea and the sky. I think I was able to create this summer mood. If we talk about outfit of the goth, I'm not sure that I was able to achieve the feeling that this mermaid is a goth, or she's, I don't know, alternative, she's alt or something. But I think it's okay. She looks dark, she looks like a dark creature, and that's what I was aiming for. And the last drawing that I'll show you in this video is called Eccentric. I painted a mermaid who's abstract painter. I was going for this alien look. She had these black eyes, eccentric, unusual look. I also painted this in Procreate. So yeah, that's the 3 drawings that I created not a long time ago. Or if to be specific, at 15th, 16th and 17th of May. It's almost the end of the month, but it's not the end of the month, so I have to paint more mermaids. And I already had this thought that maybe I should stop this challenge, maybe I should leave it and don't paint anymore because my last drawings were very low in quality. In terms of quality, because I am already tired from all of this mermaid challenge. I don't have much energy to finish the drawings and make them perfect, so I'm making quick sketches, and then on the next day I look at my drawings and I realize that I don't like proportions or my color choices. I'm not talking about the drawings that are in this video, I'm talking about the drawings that I painted yesterday and the day before yesterday and the day before yesterday. So yeah, what I realized that every challenge is challenging, and at the end of the challenge, I don't know about other artists, but I feel drained and I stop enjoying what I'm doing and I start making mistakes. But also I know that if I leave the challenge, I would miss the opportunity to learn something new and to create more drawings from imagination and to practice. And I think this is very important, to practice drawings, especially when you have these topics you can choose what you want to paint. Because if you don't have a challenge but you want to create something from imagination, you also should come up with new topics. When you participate in Mermay challenge, you at least have ideas that prepared for you from those who created Mermay challenge. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about. In the last month I'm posting only mermaid drawings, and I feel like this is getting repetitive and boring, and I don't like it. I like when my content is I like to switch my content. I like to mix different things. I like to paint, sculpt, use different materials and animate something. And when I stuck in doing only one thing, not only I became bored, but also I feel like your viewers getting bored from what I create, and I don't like it. But also I know that I recorded many mermaids and I have to post it, so this is why I'm posting it. A month ago I started new animation. This is gonna be very quick, very short animation. But I have not finished it because I'm thinking about mermaids all the time. And I know that people who are watching this can just say, just leave it, why are you suffering? But, you know, that's feeling, if you just leave it, it feels like you lost the battle. It feels like you started this, and if you just leave it somewhere in the middle or when it's almost finished, you would never feel satisfied. You will feel like, oh, come on, I already painted so many mermaids, I cannot just leave that. So yeah. Am I complaining? Yes, I am complaining. But also, I chose this destiny by myself, so I should probably do and suffer in silence. I'm not really suffering, it's just... when I say that I'm suffering, it's more like a joke. It's just I'm slightly tired, and this is my very dramatic way of describing what's happening with my art journey. And you know, when I participate in Mermay challenge, I think like something like, well, at least it's not 30-65 days challenge. There was one year when I was trying to do that, and at that year I realized that this is impossible. Like, probably some artists who would the only thing they would do in life is participate in this year challenge, then yeah, maybe they will be able somehow to finish it. But if you are an artist who has a lot of projects, who has a lot of ideas, then there is no way you would be able to finish this challenge. And if some people would ask me if I would recommend to people to participate in this challenge, I would say no, don't participate. And you would say, but how can you say that you are participating in challenge? Yes, I'm participating in challenges, but I participate for the challenge that only lasts for 1 month. For example, Mermay challenge in October, or I don't know, something like 100 Heads challenge, but 100 Heads challenge probably longer than the 1 month challenge. What I'm trying to say, that if challenge lasts for only 4 months, that this is good practice. If this is in October or Mermay challenge, you can practice to drawing something from memory and from imagination. This is very good practice, especially for artists who stuck painting, I don't know, only copies, or painting only using photo references and not creating something from not creating original artworks. So if you want... Wait, all this time this mermaid was like this and not like this. Oh, come on, mermaids, why are you doing this? Okay, what I was talking about, I was giving unsolicited advices. So if you ask me about a challenge, 1 month challenge, then this is good practice, especially for those who want to be able to paint from imagination, but you are scared to draw from imagination, maybe because you spent many years at art school, art university, and you were studying how to draw from life, but you did not really paint from imagination. Or maybe if you are a beginner artist and all you do is do this studies, academic drawings, and not trying to paint from imagination, but you are someone who really wants to learn how to paint from imagination, then this challenge is a good thing, and I would say something, and I would recommend to people to participate in it. I'm not saying that you need to finish the whole challenge. No, if you are a beginner artist, I think this would be good to paint, I don't know, for example, 7 drawings, and I can explain why. Because when you will paint 7 drawings, you can notice the pattern and mistakes that you're making. Because I guarantee to you that you would make the same mistakes over and over again. Because if you're a beginner artist, then most likely there are skills that you need to train, and doing this kind of challenge will show you what are your weak spots in your skill level. For example, but even if you are not a beginner painter, you still can be useful. For example, when I was participating, for example, right now I realized my huge mistake that I make over and over again. I don't know why, but you can see this on this drawing. All the time when I try to paint, to draw face from imagination, I make mistakes with the jaw. I want to paint so jaw would go like this, but I draw it and it looks like this. And I recognize this pattern because I was drawing human faces over and over again, and I recognize the same mistake I was doing over and over again. Also, when I start sharing this observation and advices, I think something like, I don't know who watches my video. I know some people would watch my videos, but majority of the people, I have no idea who watch my videos. And I was thinking something like, would I want to know who watches my video? And part of me wants to say yes, but other part of me wants to say no. And I want to say why I want to say no. No, I don't want to know every single person who's watching my videos for their privacy reasons. I'm pretty sure that there are people who don't want to know that they're watching my videos, and I don't want this. And for example, if maybe there would be some people who would know me when I was a child and somehow they found my YouTube channel and they would be like, oh, I remember how, I don't know, Natasha would show me her Barbies in the kindergarten, and look at her now, she's making YouTube videos now. And I'm like, do I want to know this information? Well, probably not, because but at the same time, I know that there are people who watching my videos, who watch my videos are probably want to learn how to draw and paint. Maybe this is just other artists who want to watch how their colleague is working and what they're creating. Or maybe there are just people who never painted in their life, but they want to watch something, but they don't know what they want to watch. And then somehow they found my channel, and they just want some escapism in their life. There is bee flying in my room. I hope it won't bite me. Okay. What I was talking about. So yeah, maybe there are just people who never painted in their life, but they're watching it because they want distraction from their everyday life. So they found something like, ooh, what exotic should I watch on YouTube? And like, artist? Wait, artists create videos? Someone who never maybe interested in art, and they watching like, or maybe there are people who would be like, digital art. Is this kind of art when you open Photoshop, click the button and it draws everything by themselves? Who knows, maybe they... I'm not trying to offend anyone, I'm just imagining who may watch my videos. And I know that, and not that, it's not like many people watch my videos, not a lot, small portion of people watching my videos, but that's what I was thinking about. And also, I'm watching the TV series when I'm not painting. Maybe some of you heard this show called The Rookie. And while I watch this TV series, I think to myself, do I want to know all the secrets that exist in this world? And my answer is no. I would never want to know all the secrets that exist in this world. Secrets to the good painting? Yes. But the secrets in the whole world? No. And this is because I'm watching police series about not very good people, so yeah, that's what I was thinking about. And who knows, maybe I'll paint for 100 Has Challenge portraits of the good characters from the Rookie series. Probably I'll paint them, and I already know who I want to paint. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been talking a lot. And I'll see you in next videos. Bye.